welcome to our beautiful 999 portal reading afternoon. The rain has been intermittent, it's coming, it's washing away, we're starting anew and fresh, and I almost feel like I can see this change, I can see this stepping up and going forward feeling. I'm wondering which cards I could use for this because I absolutely feel it right now. But anyway, I've decided I'm going to use the tea leaf fortune cards today to do our pyramid, and we're going to ask our astral health what it is that we need help with, that we're going to do before we go through this portal by the end of today. What it is, what can we work on, what can we look at? We're going to think about it as us being much stronger than we were, braver. And I had a couple of situations this morning where it's really been like drilled into me, almost in front of me, of how I have got to believe and trust that I am worthy of my new beginning, my transformation. I'm worthy. So when I was coming and getting ready and tidying up, this page was on the floor of an affirmation I wrote out many months ago, and it sits somewhere, and it's appeared, and I know whenever something is sort of in my path, I know it's Spirit giving me my messages. So I'm going to read this to you. I'm also going to read you the Lady Gaga song, I Am Stronger Than Before. The words resonate, and we are also going to do a new beginning spell. We're then going to have a look at our tea leaf fortunes. We've got our runes. We've got my words today from the calendar, which I shall read to you. And then we'll decide which other cards are going to come in and want to be part of this reading with us today. So September the 9th, very important portal, very powerful time. Chase your dreams and don't be disturbed by problems. So you're stronger than before. This is where we were going. I was thinking about this. My sister said to me, you're worthy. You must see your worth. You must believe it, trust it. Don't just say it. You've got to feel it. And without bold attempts, life will accomplish nothing. So it's very important that we still work hard. We still try. We still don't give up. I'm hearing, don't give up. It's not a time to be giving up right now. All right. So these were the affirmations, and I will read this. It's about believing. So when you believe, I am amazing as I am. I am stronger than I know, more beautiful than I think, worthier than I believe, more loved than I could ever imagine. I'm passionate. I'm making a difference. I'm brave. I'm fierce. I'm generous. I'm quirky. I'm sexy. I'm funny. I'm unique. I'm me, smart and unstoppable and worth so much more. So I read this out this morning, and the rune card that came out this morning in TikTok's reading was Fihu. And I'd written that many months ago, and there I had used the Fihu rune at the bottom of this page. So this was confirmation on this rune. Possessions won or earned income, luck, abundance, financial strength in the present or very near future. So this is our guidance today. I'm going to put these runes out the way for a minute, and we're going to concentrate on our tea leaf fortune cards, and we're going to ask the astral house what it is that we need to be concentrating on as we're going through this portal of change, of what is our message from Spirit for this. But let's read these beautiful words by Lady Gaga. I am stronger than before. I walk through fire with my head down low. I carried the weight of the world I didn't know. Bruised and broken, I cried in the night, but somehow my soul held on to the light. They told me pain will steal my song, but look at me now, I'm still singing strong. Every scar is a story, every tear is a prayer. Through it all, I found myself there. I am stronger than before, and I'm shaken to the core. What tried to break me only made me want it more. I've been down but never destroyed. I rose from the ruins. I reclaimed my voice. I'm healing. I'm whole. I'm not who I was before. I'm stronger, much stronger than before. There were nights I couldn't breathe from the ache. I thought my heart would never stop to break. But grace found me in the quiet despair and whispered, "You're not forgotten. I'm there." I learned to stand on shattered ground, to find a peace where pain once drowned. Now I wear my truth like armor and flame, no shame in the storm that forged my name. Every loss became a lesson, every no turned to a blessing. I found power in surrender. Now I stand forever. I can't hold me anywhere again. The ashes gave way to wings I now saw. I've been crossed, but I didn't cave. I walked through the valley and I came out brave. I'm healing, I'm whole, I'm not who I was before. I'm stronger and I'm stronger than before. So let the wind howl, let the rain pour. They only show me I'm stronger than before. Such a beautiful song. And it's so powerful when she sings it. She's got the most amazing voice, amazing communication. So our new beginning spell. Circle of light burning bright, shine your power day and night, banish the dark, bring forth the light in the space, let all be all right. Elements of earth, air, fire and sea work in harmony, blessed be. Draw near the good, cast away the blight, in the circle ignite the light. With these words my intention set, clear the path, no more fret. Bring to me what's just and right, guided by the spell tonight. By the power of 3 times 3, as I will it, so mote it be, blessed be. And remember now, 3 times 3 is 9. So we are in the 999, and it's 3 9s portal. And 3's been a very powerful number. So I have a very strong feeling that this reading is going to be a wow. So, but let's see. So welcome to Words of Wisdom. Thank you, my beautiful spirit guides, for giving us so much guidance. And through them, I will channel words of wisdom. And if they resonate with you, I'm so blessed to be able to share it. So chase your dreams and don't be disturbed by the problems. You are braver, stronger than you know, stronger than before. You have courage, you have passion, you make a difference. Remember that you're there for your sole purpose. And let's find out what our beautiful tea leaves are going to guide us with. So let's ask first of all what it is that we may need guidance with. There it dropped out. It's happiness. Happiness is the top of the tower. Beautiful. So we have happiness coming up for us. Happiness, happiness, happiness. Isn't that lovely? So now we'll take our next stage of the pyramid down. 2 cards. I'm just going to give them a little shuffle because I think that's important. I'm seeing something else here. Oh dear. We missed one. Marriage. Well, we'll go with happiness. Right. Let's take 2 cards for happiness, please. Let's take 2 cards for happiness. I shall take one here and I shall take one there. Beautiful. Let's... They're so awkward. They didn't like that. Okay, hang on. We'll keep that one there. Now we want the next line. Maybe 4. No, 3. 3 cards. No, I want 2 more because I've got one on the table. I've decided to jump out. Oh, okay. Stop and stop. There. Right, I'm building it. I'm building the pyramid. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want one more. 5. Okay, are we ready? We've got a right story here to do with happiness. So forward going through this portal. Our change. It's going to be a happy occasion. A happy occasion, definitely. All right, so let's have a little look and let's see what is going to come for us. Okay, so we have dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair, and we have a major challenge to overcome. All right. Now, because we're thinking, oh, it's about happiness, we're talking happiness. Remember what it says here: chase your dreams and don't be disturbed by problems. Without bold attempts, life will accomplish nothing. So these major challenges to overcome could be helped by a dark woman, a woman with a dark complexion or dark hair. So this person would possibly be helping you overcome these challenges. They might come and bring you great happiness in order to be able to do this. It could be a major challenge that you've been dealing with for a little while now, and we know we will need the change. Remember, we're talking change. We're talking that we've got to move forward. So this is something that is going to be happening. We have love, deep affection and caring, heart. We have feather, someone you know is dependable, undependable and insincere. Okay, a feather. And we've got a man, dealings or relationships with a man. Now, when we build the pyramid, we're looking at a time frame. And the time frame is a now, which is happiness. So possibly you're feeling quite great. Couple of days, couple of months' time, a dark-haired woman with a complexion or dark hair could bring help for a major challenge that may come up, okay? Because it's on your path for a reason. And remember, I talked about the idea of things that do come and trigger us. And I was talking about that right in the very beginning of this reading. So in 3 days or 3 weeks or 3 months, because this is the timeline now, you've got this heart card, which is love, deep affection and caring. And it is under the dark woman. So you could be at a stage of, this person has given you such a lot of help with this challenge, this major challenge. You've overcome it. They're in your life for a reason. However, there is also in 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, a man, dealings or relationship with a man. And he is underneath the mountain, the major challenge to overcome. Okay, so what I'm saying is, whatever you must take as resonates how it's going to feel for you, but it is someone that you know who's undependable and insincere. And that's important to understand and recognize the insincerity. And perhaps because you've decided to make a change and because you want this happiness that you know you deserve. Remember, I talked about my worthiness. You deserve this happiness. Perhaps this undependable and insincere person is somebody that you now recognize. It could be a relationship with a man. It could be a father, a brother, a friend, a boss, a lover, a husband. But this person you're finding is pretty insincere. And they're undependable. And it's underneath this major challenge to overcome. Now, it's not something that you can't overcome because we know you are brave, you are strong, you are recognizing it. And it's something that you've decided as you've gone through this wonderful portal to change. So the feather blown by the wind comes to rest on the ground next to some dying lilies. The feather tossed by the wind represents the changeable nature of a man. And it's very interesting how this man is beside the feather and underneath the mountain of challenge and to overcome. Take what resonates. This card forewarns you to be careful about whom you trust. This feather tossed by the wind represents the changeable nature of man, and the dying lilies signify the loss of spiritual love. So this card forewarns you to be careful about whom you trust. Someone you know will turn out to be undependable and insincere. All right, so what's going to happen? And you know what? You've given this person love, affection, with your heart. Okay, it's not anything you've done wrong. It's just that this person has maybe they themselves haven't actually done their healing. They're not on the same journey as you. They're not on the same, they're not in the same place as you spiritually or in life. And it happens, okay? Right, so 2, 3, 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 days. You know, this could literally be happening in the next week because it's literal 5 days, or it could be in the next 5 weeks or within the next 5 months. So we have a younger woman that is literally also on your path. We've got a dark woman, a man, and a younger woman. So this younger woman could be a daughter. It could be somebody that you work with. A kite, a vacation could be coming up. Okay. An owl, good advice from a wise person. An owl. And a flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. And again, it is coming under mountain, man, and flag. So under this man, this relationship with this man, do not be tempted to lower your standards. So this younger woman is under the heart of love. So it's somebody that is close to you. And the dark-haired woman is above the heart, a part of the reading. So it's somebody that possibly is going to come in and really make you feel deep affection and help you in some way. Let's just read this younger woman. Her face is inscrutable. This card indicates you will have important dealings or a relationship with a younger woman during a time frame indicated. So within 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. This could be a younger woman as a friend or as a foe, because you don't actually know at this stage, although we've got vacation next to her. However, she's the next row down from someone who is undependable and insincere. And that's above vacation. Okay, so it could very well be something to do with this younger person who makes promises, perhaps not, and doesn't really, step up to the promises. It could be a relationship, be a romantic, business, or social nature. Let's just read kite. Kite is the goldfish, symbolizes an increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. And it was quite interesting how we read that spiritual growth could be a problem situation. So if we feel like that's a major challenge for you with somebody, the dark woman is going to help you with that. But the man could be the problem with the spiritual growth. And I've been in that situation, a relationship with someone who didn't understand my need for my spiritual growth. Didn't want to understand it, made fun of it, really made me feel like something was wrong with me. So I absolutely would understand if you felt the same way, because it is very difficult. The younger woman could be somebody that could support that. Maybe it's somebody you meet in yoga, or maybe it's just somebody you listen to online. So that really is what that's going to be about. And the kite signifies you could be taking a vacation. It could be to an island paradise or break from chores of everyday life. So it's a mental vacation as well. So it could really be you decide that actually, after having good advice from a wise person with the owl, you know what? I'm not lowering my standards. I've decided I am ready. I am making my changes in my life. I trust in my spirit guidance. I trust in what is being given to me. And it doesn't really matter that this person, your man, doesn't support it. Now, also the man, let's just read this man card as well. just in case we do have the options. He could have important dealings, relationship with him. It could be a friend or foe, and it could be romantic or business or social. So check connecting cards. So connecting cards is this undependable and insincere. And I just went there because I've been in that situation. So it obviously would resonate with my situation. And because he's sitting under a major challenge to overcome, I feel like that is more to do with the situation of you trying to grow, because we're talking about the changes now, going through a portal. You are very aware that it's happiness at the top of this pyramid. There's what is you want to find, you want to feel, you want to be happy. And you've got certain things here that are showing that you've got to overcome. And chase your dreams and don't be disturbed by problems was our message today. So I feel like this is a very clear indication. But you'll get some good advice from a wise person. Maybe someone like me, words of wisdom. That might actually, you be going, oh, right, okay, I understand now. But don't be tempted to lower your standards with this man, okay, with yourself, with anything. Don't go back to old patterns. Remember, we're releasing. We don't want to be going through a portal doing exactly the same things again, because there will be no change. Finally, between the 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months scenario, this time frame, okay, and it's interesting how it's 5, and 5 is all about transformation. We have an ego. I don't know why I said we have an ego. That's weird. That just came out of my mouth. I'm very sorry. We have eagle, our beautiful eagle, and he is triumph over troubles and obstacles. Triumph. So, chase your dreams and don't be disturbed by problems. Okay? This is not a problem. You will get help from a dark-haired woman. You know, these major challenges will be overcome. This mountain. You know, you're braver. Remember, we talked about this. You're braver than you think. You are stronger than you know. We're going up those steps. Just visualize it for a minute. All those steps up to that portal door. It's swinging open. Go through it, my friend. Then we have a cracked cup. Dissatisfaction with life. This is because you have got dissatisfaction. It's because you do know. These troubles are because of the situation in the middle of all of this. We have a chain of events that will affect your life. We've also got a tent, which is only going to be a temporary situation. And we have money will be coming to you, coins. So what picture I had in my mind is like, you might be in a tent for a couple of minutes. But don't worry, you'll get plenty of money and you'll be fine. You'll be living the dream. Just joking. But basically it is about really thinking about making a change here, isn't it? This is all about change, and it's about overcoming people that are dragging you down, making you stuck, making you feel like you can't be worthy, that you can't make a change in your life. Don't lower your standards. Money will be coming to you. So this is our future. Money is coming to you. Money. I just want to read the cracked cup. Let's read the eagle as well. Let's do that. Our lovely eagle. The King of Birds is unafraid to face a challenge or confront its enemies. This card indicates that the spirit of the eagle is guiding you, and you will ultimately triumph over the troubles and obstacles you're facing. And I want to say it is on this end of the pyramid, which is under the younger woman, who could be a very clear source of support for you, because she's also under the heart, which is love, deep affection and caring. So maybe there's someone really close to you, like I have my beautiful daughter who's very caring and very supportive and very helpful for me. She helps me a lot. Okay, so, that is the eagle, is under that. So that support is there. Cracked cup. A broken cup lies on a narrow country road where someone has thrown it away. Spilled liquids is on the ground around it. The narrow country road signifies life, and the discarded cracked cup indicates you are dissatisfied with some aspect of your life. And that is under the vacation, which is mental vacation, as well as being able to go away, feeling freedom in some way. And because the eagle is here as well, that's what I'm envisioning, this sort of freedom. And it was funny, I was having a conversation with my mother, and I was saying, I'm free now, I feel freedom. And she was like, yes, I know, I understand. We were talking about my ex. So it's really important to recognize this mental scenario of freedom. So dissatisfaction is there if you don't let it go. And we're going to let it go because we are braver and stronger than we recognize and know. Okay, and someone is independent and insincere has caused this challenge. It's really on this line. Now, the chain of events that will affect your life, they obviously chain of events will affect your life directly or indirectly. A chain thick and strong stretches across the world, binding people and events together. Now, this reminds me of social media. This reminds me of this network. It reminds me of the fact that I sit here and I give you some detail, words of wisdom that I channel, and it goes out to somebody out there that may be sitting in a completely different country to me. I don't suppose she's sitting next door or he's sitting up the road. It's absolutely this network. That's what a chain, it's links in a chain. And it's here underneath good advice from a wise person. So I did say to you, maybe I'm that wise person. And if I am that wise person, I am very blessed to be able to give you this detail. So that is so lovely. Our tent here, I'm sorry, it is going a little bit dark and dim outside. Our tent here. A tent is pitched in the desert as night falls. By tomorrow morning, it will be gone. The card indicates that certain situations you are now experiencing are only temporary and that they will soon pass. These situations could be good or bad for you, but the card does not reveal this, only that they are temporary. So don't lower your standards. It sits under there. Don't lower your standards. It's also sitting under good advice from a wise person. So you are getting a good advice, and listen to that advice, because this little move, this fear that you might feel, this one moment in time that you might feel that you can't, you can. Because that is where you have got to call on this courage and this bravery that we know that we possess. And then we have our money will be coming to you with coins. So that is what Spirit wants us to know. And if this is what is worrying you, possibly financial security, you don't have to worry. Money will be coming to you. Giant golden coins appear to be falling from a cloudless sky onto a bed of flowers. Good fortune is in store. Who choose this for the querist who chooses this card as signifies money will be forthcoming. So you really don't have to worry at all. You don't have to worry about if it's financial dealings or relationships with a man, and this major challenge to overcome, and don't lower your standards. Could very much be a financial situation, and I always believed that I'd have this problem. No. What is meant for you will be for you, and Spirit will always help you if you trust and believe in your guidance, and if you trust and believe in where you need to be going. So I really hope this resonates with whoever's out there in a positive way, because it is a positive reading. I'm just having a look here to see if we can ask a time frame. Any others? We've got one. Oh, righty. Okay. Right. So we've got on top of the Hard Dark Woman and a Feather, November. So where are we? September, October, November, 2 months. Exactly. It jumped out on top of 2 months. The Dark Woman and the Mountain Time. We have got December and October that are sitting here. By Kite, the Vacation and the Good Advice and the Younger Woman, October time. And in December time, we've got this chain of events that will affect your life. It's only going to be a temporary chain of event. It's going to be a very good chain of events because we've got such a positive card at the end of it. We've got 2 more cards that have flipped out over in this direction over here. So I'm going to look at them. We've got February, April, and June. And I feel like Spirit is saying this is the time for next year. If you take this on board now, we're in September. We're at that last quarter of the year. Come February, April, and June, there's going to be some significant change. So I'm going to ask Spirit if we can have some detail in terms of February, April, and June. So let's ask. February, April, June are the time that something is going to change in our life. Could we have some detail, please, Spirit? We're very aware of this, and it's absolutely been beautifully confirmed. And let's ask if we can ask. Right, so on top of April, we've got a box. You will receive a gift. Chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Now that came on top of the cracked cup, which is dissatisfaction with life. So someone is leaving. What about Oh, hang on. A distant friend is thinking of you, dog far away. Okay? So someone's leaving your life, but it is a distant friend that is thinking of you. February, haystack, karma. You will reap what you have sown by February time. And let's ask about June, please, Spirit. June time. Yeah. June time. Success assured with good plans and hard work and family wishes come true in June. So let me just give you a quick overview, if we can, a little bit more detail of the well. Family wishes. An old stone well lies hidden deep in a forest, is rarely found and only by those truly in need. Lucky is the querist who chooses this card. It signifies that something you wish for will come true, but on one condition. It will only come true if what you wish for will benefit your entire family. And that is June time. And you've had success assured with good plans and hard work. So I think getting yourself out of this situation in the coming weeks and months, ready for a new outlook, our transformation, our change, our new chapter, which will start in February. You have February, April, and June. 3 months, 3 again, that are going to bring about what you reap, you sow. So remember, you have love, deep affection, and caring heart on this table. Stay in your heart. Do what is right for you. You have happiness at the top of this pyramid. It is meant to be the happy time for you to go forward, okay? To make sure that you feel ready for what is going to come. You've got a gift coming in April. You're going to receive a gift. You are going to receive a gift. I'm going to just read that box. I like to see if there's a little bit more. This symbol indicates you will soon receive a gift, but does not reveal what the gift will be or who it will be from. It could mean you'll receive a spiritual gift. And it's interesting that it's after February, which is where you will reap what you sow, your karma. And one of the things I was thinking of as I'm sort of ready for my new chapter is all this past karma, all this old patterns and beliefs and things that I've absolutely had to work on. I'm leaving. I'm drawing a line under it now. And I've put so much karma of love out to the universe. It will come back in the way that it needs to come back to me now, because I'm ready for it. I'm ready for that change. And you can tell the universe that. You can be ready to climb those stairs and go through that door. I don't know why I keep seeing the staircase, but I do. Like I'm climbing that staircase. All right, I'm going to ask for some energy cards now, because this morning they were absolutely beautiful. Absolutely amazing. We had Archangel Metatron with us this morning and Daughter Spirit. So just based on what is on this table here now, let's have some energy to motivate us, get us going. Let's go through that portal, ready for the happiness we rightly deserve. Absolutely. We've got Archangel Uriel with us. And Archangel Uriel is number 41, which is 5. Just saying. And I couldn't believe that. Archangel Michael is with us as well. And I was told that already this morning in one of my readings. So Archangel Michael is there as well. Our beautiful Archangel Michael, all about protection. And he is the Archangel of strength and courage. And he's telling you very clearly, this challenge, this major challenge, do not worry. And Archangel Uriel is our 7th chakra. And that is our crown. So sit there, my darlings, with your crown on. Open up that crown chakra. I, with my Soul Path card, use rosemary, and I put it on my crown every day. Opening the crown chakra, ready to receive the knowledge, the wisdom, the energy, the guidance from our beautiful archangels. So we have 2 archangels with us right now on this table, giving us the guidance that we definitely love to receive when we are on a beautiful portal day. I've got shivers. It's absolutely amazing. All right. I think I'm also going to go back to my beautiful soul purpose. I love these cards very much, and they really will give us another bit of detail in terms of what is on this beautiful table. We will go through that portal with an open heart, being ready to receive. Money is coming to us. Love is possibly coming to us. So let's ask, what is coming to us, please, in these next few months as we go through this 9999 portal, 999 portal. Okay, we have got, leave your usual social circles behind. Seek out true companions. Now that's interesting when we had on this table someone you know is undependable and insincere. So leave your usual social circles behind. The Tree of Wishes is calling your name. I love this card. Can you see it? Don't know if it focuses. Does it focus? It says, an almost forgotten wish will now come true. That is so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. A light-filled angel is at your side. Holy moly, that is so amazing. It watches over you at every dark doorway. And it's number 38, which adds up to 11. Magic. Absolute magic. And it was funny, it came down on top of the younger woman. So a light-filled angel is at your side. And that is my daughter, I'm just going to say. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. So that light-filled woman, that young woman, is very important for you right now. Very, very important. So we've got the most beautiful cards. Absolutely stunning. Number 9. Oh, I was looking at the wrong book. It would help if I got the right book. Right, so number 9. 9, oh my God, that's so magic. 999. This book card is a number 9. That is so magic. Oh. 9. Reveals you have something new to learn. Be open, receptive, and curious enough to seek it out. You will then find wisdom and an unconditional, deep, healing love. Number 9 will help you reach a point of completion so that you can turn your attention to the mystery of the unknown and the new. Its energy field is indestructible without being inflexible. Number 9 also remains true to itself. Multiply any number by 9, then add the 2 digits of the resulting number together, and they'll always add up to 9. What did it say? Multiply any number by 9. 11 by 9 is 99. 9 and 9 is 18, and 1 and 8 is 9. Oh, that is magic. It's almost as if it's absorbing every other number through this calculation. Number 9 teaches you how to do this too. Accept the powers offered to you in order to achieve perfection. This number is fulfillment and completion, but also a beginning and an end. It blows me away. The magic on this table blows me away. It's just amazing. All right, leave your usual social circles behind. Seek out true companions. Be aware of who your helpers are and bless the shared connection. You've got a light-filled angel at your side. So bless that connection. Your true helpers have long been your soul's companions. They are always ready to guide, shape, and support your progress on the path to becoming a higher being. You have known them for millions of years. They are not the so-called friends who may tell you what you want to hear and yet in reality have nothing to give you. But rather they are people who may well irritate or make you feel uncomfortable in some way. And I want to just say this, it's not just your friends, it's your family members as well. Just remember that. Recognize and appreciate the worth of those people. They can teach you many lessons in life. Your helpers are also those who have fought for you and want to protect you, even though you may not have listened to them. Your helpers are people, animals, and other beings. Be open to every world. You are following the path of mastery, and those who can teach you are all around you. You have come a long way, met many helpers, and learned or indeed not learned many lessons. You have drawn this card in order to let one of your teachers go. You are to outgrow him or her. Look at all aspects of your relationship. What did you need to learn? And that is just bizarre, because this person, this man, when I said to you my ex, that's exactly what happened. I had to let him. He was what he taught me in terms of my lessons. I had to heal a lot because of what he taught me. And it's so important to recognize that everyone is in your life for a reason. So even if it's not your partner, maybe it is a boss, because I've had a few of them as well that have taught me some lessons about trust, about honesty, all sorts of things, loyalty. So this dealings or relationship with, do not lower your standards. Remember who you are and really just stay in your happiness, stay in your heart. Look at all aspects of your relationship. What do you need to learn? This card reveals that the time has come to break away from your usual circle of friends and acquaintances and invite new companions into your life. Be brave and recognize that breaking off contact must be complete or not at all. There is no halfway house in this respect, and that is true. because I've been on this twin flame situation for 3 years. And unless I break it off completely, this is my final part now. I absolutely said this to Spirit today, and I'm sharing this with you because I know a lot of you might feel exactly the same way. They are just there for your lessons. This growth, this who you are, this best version of yourself now deserves the happiness that is in your path, and you need to just remember that. So trust in these beautiful archangels. Have courage and strength to let go, to wipe that slate clean, as we've been talking about. Chase your dreams and don't be disturbed by problems. Without bold attempts, life will accomplish nothing. Wow, this is incredibly beautiful. Right, our beautiful light field angel, let's read. Number 38. And 11, of course, is just a powerful number all on its own. The path of your soul is a path full of light. But here in this world, the danger of being led astray by darkness lurks everywhere. You have drawn this card of protection. So you have Archangel Michael and you have this light-filled angel at your side. My goodness, that is massive amount of protection right now. So honestly, you have no fear about moving forward. Come with me, because I have no fear myself. When I see things like this in front, they're guiding us. We are together. We are part of this network, this chain. We can do this. Place it somewhere visible over the course of the next few days. It represents a warning. Be aware of the actions you take. Stay centered and ideally do not go out, avoiding conversations where they are not necessary. Try to postpone as much as possible until next week. That's crazy. Do not let anger or other low energies influence your decisions. You would regret it bitterly and perhaps even lose something of great value. Do not make any decisions this week. Be brave, clever, and smart. Trust your feelings more than your intellect. Put your trust in the angel at your side. Be sensitive to the balance of emotions in your heart. Acknowledge your lies and let them go. Wow. That is, I have never read that card. A light-filled angel at your side. So no decisions this week. And remember I said to you 5 days. So maybe within a week, you are going to see all of this taking place. And it's very interesting. The light-filled angel at your side is saying, don't make decisions and what have you. This friend from far away, triumph, all of these sort of things, wise people, don't lower your standard. It's really, there's going to be something that's going to come up and you're going to have to really rein yourself in here. Don't let anger or low energies influence your decisions. You would regret it bitterly and perhaps even lose something of great value. Do not make any decisions this week. Don't go out. Try to postpone as much as possible until next week. Wow. But you have got Archangel Michael also, and he will protect you. He will give you courage. So look, we can't postpone everything, obviously. I don't think that's what Spirit would expect, but there are going to be certain situations. Perhaps it could be the situation with this man. Okay, so there could have been, we'll meet up, we'll do whatever, we'll sort some whatever. Maybe the wisest thing can be to postpone it for a moment. And it's interesting because my son said to me today he is avoiding somebody because he doesn't want to speak to them about something right now. And I said to him, no, you must speak up, because people don't like to hear that and what have you. But actually, I think that's correct. He's right. He mustn't speak up. Interesting, isn't it? The Tree of Wishes is calling your name, 24, which is a 6. So, six. reveals that uniting and attracting forces are now flowing into you. Make use of them to bring ideas and dreams to fruition. You will find courage and an unusual inner strength. Take a step forward and do not allow anything or anyone to stand in your way. And it literally came underneath the don't be tempted to lower your standards and temporary situation and coins. I placed it right here. So that is very interesting. You will be a conduit for the creation of new things. Wow. Number 24. 24. You once made a wish in the divine realm of fulfillment. Your ancestors have been keeping this wish safe since that day, as you were not ready for it to come true. You expressed a deep longing in this wish, and now the time has come. It will be touched by the divine source and will enter the realm of the possible. Although you have forgotten it in the intervening years, you now have the momentum and opportunity to achieve your desire. Your path has led you to a point where miracles can happen because you now believe in them. Miracles can only occur if you believe they are possible or truly want them to happen. Free from fear and with an open heart, miracles take place daily. Throughout the world, you lost sight of all these wonders for a time and deep down failed to believe that you are a creative being. However, you are the one who shapes your world, and destiny is creating a path of growth for you. You have forgotten that you can trust your path, but you are now ready to follow the path of your soul, and insight is complete trust. This is why you have drawn this card. It is now time to signal that you are ready to receive a miracle, as your free will is respected in the spirit world. You have forgotten your wish and you did not nurture it with sufficient positive emotions. It is therefore now important to say a prayer, expressing that you believe in miracles and are ready to receive one. It would be a shame to miss out on this opportunity, so do not delay. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely incredible. So, my friends, that is our reading for today. Fantastic, beautiful reading, beautiful guidance. Thank you, Spirit. I'm very blessed to have brought it to you. I wish you, say your prayers, I wish you the best climbing those stairs. Get up there, get through that portal, enjoy what is to come for you. You will be fine, absolutely fine. Lots of love and special wishes. Thank you for listening to Words of Wisdom. Please like and share and comment and let me know how you're feeling, how you're doing. I'll see you again soon.